Well, what we're seeing this week is a continuation of the bear market move. Through March 16th, the S&P 500 had fallen nearly 30%. For this entire week, we are down between 11 and 13%, with all sectors in negative territory, along with all size indices and style indices. Well, in terms of magnitude of decline, it's actually less than the financial collapse of 07 through 09. In that case, the market was down almost 60% from peak to trough. The tech bubble burst brought the index down almost 50%, whereas we're down less than 30% currently. Obviously, this bear market has not likely run its course, so we'll have to see whether it remains in the 20 to 40% category or what I call a garden variety bear market. Right now, the market is closer to 1987 than other bear markets. Not only in terms of magnitude of decline, back in 1987, the S&P fell a little more than 33% from peak to trough and did so over a relatively short period of time. This bear market really has only been in existence for 1 month. It actually fell from its all-time high to the 20% decline threshold, which categorized it as a bear market in a record 22 calendar days. So we will have to see whether swift this time around also leads to shallow as it has in the past. Well, it started on February 19th. The S&P 500 had just set a new all-time high, and January 21st, the first case in the US of the coronavirus was well known, but I think most investors had assumed that it would not end up causing a global or a US recession. Back in January of this year, the S&P 500 was trading at a price to earnings ratio of 19.6 times coming 12-month earnings. That was the highest level in nearly 20 years. So in a sense, this was a correction in search of a catalyst, and Corona ended up being that catalyst. Well, it's adding to the uncertainty. So in a sense, investors are saying we just don't know how long this will go, what kind of an impact it will have on the economy. Right now, we have unemployment at an excessively low 3.5%. And now the question is, by how much will it be jumping? How quickly will we go to double-digit unemployment? And will we actually surpass what was experienced in the Great Depression? So right now, I think investors are definitely worried about the unknown.